Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Capella in the high post. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Shot clock at 3. Count it. Good.
Clint Capella.
Here's Brunson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Brunson, following the score by Atlanta. Left side, Anunoby. Outside, Brunson. Gets the 3 to fall.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Outside, Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Back to Hart. Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Hart with it. Releases. Towns. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Risacher. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, that's what Risacher is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run. And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Here's Johnson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Atlanta leading by 5. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. No, stop! Put him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
Misses off the right iron. Knicks trail by 10. And now the Knicks on the break.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim, Hart putting some muscle on.
Here's Johnson. The Knicks with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Daniels, that one's true.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
They get it back. The kick out to Brunson. Inside. Outside Hart. Second chance effort. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's a difficult spot for defenders against Josh Hart. They're guarding against the drive or the perimeter shot, and he'll hit him from the mid-range.
Here's Johnson. He takes it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Johnson for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Atlanta leading by 7. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
The kick out to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And out on the wing, Zach Risacher has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Brunson driving. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
The 3 from Risacher. Connects from downtown. Risacher's got 8 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Brunson misses. Atlanta leading by 12. Pass to Capella. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really good passing wing. Risacher isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Now here's Towns. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
To the right side. Pass to Daniels. Screen by Capella. Fires it. Here's Risacher. Tries again. It's Johnson with a drive. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here. Running plays that turn into scores.
Atlanta leading by 14. Stolen by Bridges. Brunson surveys. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. Rebounded by Daniels.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And here's New York now. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Young's got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Daniels. 3-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Brunson. It's tipped. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Capella. Off target at the rim. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
That one on Capella.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw is off from Bridges. Here's Wallace. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Hawks on top, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Brunson. Hunter with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Anunoby for 3. New York again can't hit. The Hawks lead by 19. Let's go with a 3. Hunter can't get it to go. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. Anunoby wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. So it's Atlanta now. And here's a Kongwu for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's New York now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Onyeka Kongwu.
Team foul.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Hart pulls it in.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Towns. Drops one in from the wing. Towns has got 6.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Jalen Brunson.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Out left to the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Roddy. No good on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knicks trail by 16. From down in the low post, it goes. 10 points for him.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to a Kongwu. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. A Kongwu. Chalk up 2 there. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Wallace. Outside Hunter. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hunter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's a Kongwu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Roddy. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Josh Hart. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Anthony Towns.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
13.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now Towns. Pass to Hart. With 1 on the clock. There's the drive. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The Hawks. 64.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Atlanta leading by 21. Pass to Roddy. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement. To get guys open at the three-point line.
Wallace outside. Here's Hunter. That's short off the rim. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The line.
Both teams will make substitutions.
1 shot.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 22 points.
That takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Capella. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. The 3-ball. Achua with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Hawks lead by 23. Pass to Capella. That one's off. Shooting 7 for 10 now. Achua with the dunk.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Rizachet.
2 minutes.
Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. To the inside. Sims. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
56.
On the wing, Daniels. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Young. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Johnson.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Johnson for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Achua gets the bucket. And the Hawks with possession here. It's an 18-point lead.
Hawks lead 81-63.
Up top, Young. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Left side, McBride. And again, New York with the triple. 11 seconds left in the fourth.
Hawks lead 81-66.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road.